welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Alvarez is making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. Crawford's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Remember what we talked about.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. What's the worst kind of situation you can get yourself into when you're fighting a guy who you know has superior hand speed?
You start thinking too much, Joe. You start second-guessing yourself. You start being a little hesitant.
Now he ties up there. Alvarez is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Boom, left hand comes home. Crawford's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Halfway through this round here. Crawford shook up there, Teddy. What a turn of events. Just moments ago, he was the one doing the damage.
No other sport shows retribution right in front of you so quickly, so impactfully.
Body shot. Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And he decides to tie up again. He didn't, and banging away he goes. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Crawford's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Good. Let's go. Let's go. You can do it. You can do this. Now we can recover from that knockdown. Let's do it.
Bloods gets a chance at redemption here with a fresh round. But, Teddy, I'm always concerned as to how a fighter looks after he's been knocked down in the last round.
Well, it depends how much experience he has. And he has enough experience to handle this, to kind of shake it off, get himself together, and move forward.
Alvarez is banged by a left hand. Big shot there. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Alvarez is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Blocks that punch. That right hand over the top lands flush. He missed with that headshot.
Body shot.
Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Able to cover up that gut.
Come on, get out of here. Let it go.
Blood's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Come on, kid, focus.
Crawford swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. 10 seconds remaining in this round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Blood.
You good? You all right? Now breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you, so tighten up your punches, all right? Tighten them up. Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Crawford's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. Blood's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Gets rid of that body shot. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Solid left hand to the head. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
And he engages in the clinch. What an unbelievable power punch by Alvarez. Final 10 seconds.
All right, you look great. Just don't get crazy in there. Box for me.
Yeah, we'll get him.
Now what did I tell you? Keep your hands up, right? Now you're throwing your punches, but your hands are down. You good? Okay, now focus. Now focus. Now come on.
Good, fun, entertaining fight. If you're a fan, if you're a broadcaster, if you're in these two corners, you're probably sweating now as they've traded knockdowns. Now, you do have them up 2-1 though, as we start round number 4, Teddy.
Yeah, I mean, I think that he served himself a little bit. He learned something from that knockdown. He's been a little more cautious, but he's still being the boss, still controlling things.
Double up your punches. Keep moving, come on now.
Good block there by Blood. Blood's showing us that his legs may not be completely underneath him the way he wants them to be after being stunned earlier. He's really hanging on in there. He's tying up a lot.
Yeah, but he's being allowed to. I have to say that right now as a trainer, that he's allowed to do that. His opponent should not cooperate with him. He should take a little step back and make sure he takes advantage. Don't let him tie up.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Crawford's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go. Have fun. Have fun.
Last 10 seconds. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
There you go.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
Come on, kid, focus. Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathing.
Halfway into round number 5 here. And he just holds on there.
You got this one.
Good work defensively by Blood. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Good, solid right hand lands. Able to dismiss that body shot. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right now. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in, swing. Now you think you're still hurting. He's going to look to finish you off.
Start of a new round. Crawford's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep moving. Keep moving. There you go.
Showing you some defense there with the block. Alvarez is really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Keep moving, come on now.
Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Keep doing what you're doing. Come on, punch, that's it.
He just missed that shot up top.
One, two, jab. Pop the jab, use the jab. Jump on it right now.
10 clicks of the tuck. Not an accurate hook at all. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Keep on. Keep on. Come on, in and out. Stop.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for us. Back to the body.
Nice block by Blood.
Moving enough. Come on now, move.
Good block. Really frustrating his opponent now. Alvarez is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Alvarez is absorbing a hook.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Blood's punch is far off the target.
Come on. He's tired. He's tired.
Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Alvarez. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
I need you to cut this guy off. Start moving your hands. 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. All right? Come on, champ. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. Alvarez is enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, Joe. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where he's paying a price.
Good block by Blood. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Crawford. Crawford's having a field day on the inside, putting a lot into that uppercut.
Well, he's smart. He's, part of being an effective, good fighter is understanding what punch to choose from your arsenal. He's picking the right punch at the right time. Inside, the opening is there for that uppercut.
That was not well targeted by Blood. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Did you see that? And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crawford's going to have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Nice, nice.
Gets rid of that effort. Crawford's in position to pull this out, and you can see his corner man is telling him just that. Don't worry about the fact that it's a close fight. Go out there and win it here in these later stages.
Listen, I want you to pick his jab. Throws a jab, parry it away, and you'll catch it, okay?
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Alvarez.
In and out, in and out. Keep moving, come on.
Halfway through the 9th round. Not able to land the headshot.
Come on, punch, 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 that's it. Double up your punches. Uppercut, uppercut.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Alvarez is now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym, you can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
I like the way he looked at the end of that round. It looks like he's gaining some momentum here. Good competitive fight, and I do believe that he's up on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have it the same way.
Keep that up.
You
Keep
don't need that.
moving.
No, throw that away.
You are losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
Throw that in. I got more.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Crawford's hit by a counterpunch there. Alvarez has done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old times we always say, don't lead with a hook from too far in front because a straight punch.
Blood, stunned, and he is hurt. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Now hugging on the inside. Hits him in the mug with the right. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Crawford. Halfway through round 10, well-targeted hook by Blood.
Keep working the jab. Good.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Successfully targeting the head. That was well done by Blood.
Nice. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Just like that. Just like that.
Alvarez is doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Nice work. He's like, jump on me this round, all right? Take your present.
You got any more of these?
Crawford's going to go in one of two directions right here. Either he's not going to have enough left to pull this off, or as I look on your scorecard, and I note that he's only down by a very small margin, he's going to overcome that in these final few rounds.
Yeah, you know, it's going to sound funny, Joe, but it's not about his future right now. It's about his past. He wants to win. He's got to go back to his past. He's got to remember what he put into this. He's got to remember when he made this decision, he wanted to be a champ, he wanted to be a fighter, why he did it, what he wanted to get out of this. He's got to remember that now and act on it.
Work the body.
That straight right unable to connect. Crawford's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
Now, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not It's not making a picture you want to see. It's not accurate.
Come on now.
It's not effective.
Move. Jab. Jab.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Blood. Unable to make an impact there by Alvarez. Alvarez's punch didn't come close. Ten seconds to go in this round.
Come on, baby. It's over. He's done. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done.
Now, no need to get excited. We came here to win. Just throw more punches. You're not throwing enough punches, champ. You need to move your head, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Pow! Counter punch. That's what I'm waiting for.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more? Crawford stunned by that shot. He got to him. He hurt him there. Alvarez's opponent is trying to smother him, but instead, he's pushing him away, trying to land a big shot.
And he's lucky he's getting away with it, Joe, that the referee's not warning him for this.
Blocks that belt line well.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Hook right on the belt line.
Get in there.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
There you go.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that.
Crawford's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Blood's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Missed the target with that hook. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice strike after catching one by Alvarez. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Final bell of a close fight. Teddy, sometimes there's close fights that are actually easy to score. This wasn't one of them.
No, you could make arguments for both guys almost every round.
Alvarez's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.